Hey, what is going on guys? Cloud here. Now before I start this video, I would like to give a quick reminder to go enter my giveaway. The link to enter is in the description down below, along with a link to a video giving you more information about the giveaway and how to get more entries. Now before I start this video, I would like to tell you guys to go please check out my Twitch live stream. I try to live stream like about 5 times a week, so I almost live stream every single day. Also, go please check out my Discord. There's a link to all this in the description down below. Or even drop a comment with a link to my Discord so you guys can join it without having to look at my description. Like, go join my Discord, guys. On my Discord, I'm gonna be posting resale predictions with like numbers and like what to go for and like why you should go for it and everything. And it's just a really chill vibe in there. This is a general chat where almost everything goes down. You guys can request ideas for the Discord or for my videos and like, just help me out overall. Put yourself in the process of my YouTube channel. And it's also a channel for sharing music, so you guys want to share music, you can share that. And it's a marketplace, so you guys want to sell your stuff or buy stuff, you guys can go check out that thing. Okay, so now we're finally going to talk about the drop. And this drop is really good, honestly. I'm going to give my opinions on all the good items individually, but I'm going to talk about the top items right now. We got the lawn chair, the Daniel Johnston frog tee, Cordura 6 panel, beanie, Daniel Johnston hoodie, Daniel Johnston tee, flannel, another tee, the Rayon shirt, the embroidered pants, the work jacket. Like, this drop is really hitting, so I'm going to talk about the top item of the drop, and that is going to be the lawn chair, 100%. Now, originally, people were rumoring this item to go for about $68. Right now, the price has been updated to $78, so a little bit more expensive, a little bit less resale potential, but I still think this item is going to hit. Just looking at it, this is a really cool looking chair, right? It has a lot of Supreme branding. Look at it, you can tell like this is Supreme right away. It pretty much has the OG Supreme font from the box logo, making it even better. And the pricing is really fair, so that's why I think this item is going to be a resellable item for sure. I can't really give you an exact value how much it's going to resell for. Information for that is going to be on my Discord. Once I can gather around some info about like what's everyone predicting, I'll post it on my Discord to let all you guys know about how much this thing might resell for, so you guys can decide if you guys want to go for it or not. But I definitely will be going for this item for my laptop. I think this is a big hit. Definitely go for it. Honestly, this is going to be a personal item for me. I'll probably toss it like down here. I might even use it for my videos depending on how the height of it works out. Like, can I fit it in the frame or not? If I sit on the chair, I might even use it for videos. Maybe not, because that will kind of age it and like, ruin it kind of quickly. So I might just pop in the background. Right there's a good spot. You guys can see it and I can flex it, so I might just pop it right there in the background. I think it would look good in any room. Definitely go check it out and definitely cop one for the resale or for the personal. I really like the chair. Originally, I didn't really think about it during the lookbook when I first saw it, but after seeing the price, it's a must cop, honestly. Now, apparently people be fucking with this Cordura hat. I don't wear hats and I don't know if this thing's hype or not. Apparently people like it a lot, but I don't think there's gonna be much resale to it. You guys might be able to like make like 10-20 bucks off of it, maybe even more if you guys get lucky. If you do go for it, I don't know, maybe go for like the black color, white color, maybe the black. Camo, black and white seems like the best color in my opinion. I'm not really sure. Is it a comp or resale or not? But for the personal, I think this could be a move, guys, because it's switching up the materials. Cordura is a nicer material than the one usually used, so that's why these things might be a move. And the small box logo does hit a little bit different than the big normal box logo. It just makes it a little bit more like simple, so that's why this might be a cop for a lot of people. For me, I'll pass on it, but maybe someone will like it and maybe it could even resell. Now, based on the likes to dislike ratio on Supreme community, the best item from the Daniel Johnston drop to cop for the resale might be the Daniel Johnston frog tee. The best thing about copying a t-shirt is that they aren't that expensive, so that's why they have the most potential to not lose you any money, because they don't go for that much, so the loss for them is like not that big. If you cop it and it doesn't really resell, you won't lose too much because it's not gonna go under retail. There's just a lot of potential for t-shirts. T-shirts have a lot of potential because the retail is low, so that gives you a lot more room. The shitty thing about these ones is that they are a collab tee, so the retail will be bumped up to $44, which might be a bit high. If they're usually $38, that gives you a like more wiggle room. But these are a little bit more expensive, but I still think that they're worth it to try. Yo, I'm confused. Why is my light flickering right now? So I have a light for my videos and like it's just crazy flickering right now. Hopefully you guys don't notice it. It's really distracting, but hopefully it stops and fixes itself. But for colorways, we got some good ass colorways. That black is always clean. Black is always a very clean color. The pink is hitting. This light teal is really hitting. These are great colorways. And the reason I think this is the most hyped item from the Daniel Johnston drop is because it's the most wearable, because the print is not like crazy. There's nothing like, edgy about it that might cause people to not want to wear it in public. It's very basic. All it says is I know Supreme, and the frog is very like innocent design. This thing looks really clean. It's really nice. I might come before the personal. I'm not really sure yet. I don't really need that many Supreme t-shirts. I got a good collection and I don't have the money to cop more. And I definitely want to expand like the different brands I wear, so start wearing Supreme all the time. So I'm not sure if this is a cop for me, but I think it's a fairly safe item to go for. Next up are the beanies, and low-key I might have to cop one of these beanies just because of how like funny they look and how clean they look. It is embroidered, so that makes it super nice. And these are just gonna be a fun beanie to wear, guys. The design is really simple, it's really clean. Same design from the t-shirt, and I really like it. I think these are a move. I'm not sure what they resell for too much, but I don't think they'll have a little bit of resale, you know, something maybe like 10-20 bucks in profit. So I think these might be a cop too. I only have one Supreme beanie right now, and I do really enjoy beanies, so these might be a cop for me. Now next up, this is probably my favorite item from the whole Daniel Johnston collab, and that is the Daniel Johnston hoodie. Silver Surfer parody on it. I think this thing looks awesome, guys. Such a like crazy print, and also has that little print on the sleeve, which makes it a lot better because extra printing, extra like designs, we don't really care. We want that, right? Makes it more worth it. And honestly, this thing is clean, man. This thing is awesome. The design is so cool. I really wish I had the money to blow on it, but I really don't. I can't just blow money on Supreme like that because it gets fucking expensive. So I'll pass on it, but this is a really dope item. I really wish I could cop it. I'd be a bit hesitant to cop it for the resale just because it is a hoodie, it is expensive, and it has a lower chance to be able to rise above its like retail value. I can't see this thing rising too much above retail. This is an item that if you want to cop and hold it in a long time, it might go up a lot in values because it might become one of those grill type items. So definitely, if you have the budget to cop it and hold it and see what happens with it. If you don't, then I wouldn't really go for it. We do have this Supreme Kengo Bermuda casual hat. I don't know what it is. It looks like a bucket hat to me. I don't like it. Apparently it has decent ratio. People do seem to like it, but I don't know. It's not for me. I'll pass on that thing heavy. Now this next t-shirt is what I mean by being edgy. You know, the design on it is a lot more wild. It will definitely grab a lot more attention. It does have like a more like potentially controversial design that might get some people like getting the wrong opinion of you. So that's why I think this item is significantly less hype than the frog tee, and it's just a lot more wild of a design, so people that want to wear more basic items might not like it. But low-key, this shirt might be a little bit better than that t-shirt because look at how big that Supreme font is. That thing is big on top. People love branding. People love like flexing that Supreme, letting everyone know that they're wearing Supreme. So this item might be maybe even better than a frog tee. Don't sleep on this one. Like definitely don't sleep on this one. This one might even be a better move than a frog tee. Since it's such a crazy design, I would definitely go for black. If you really want to copy for the resale, definitely copy it in black because such a wild design. People might not want too much color on it, so don't copy it in any of the bright colors. Copy it on black. I think it's gonna be the move, and it looks the best anyway because it's such a crazy design already. You don't want more color to be added to it, so just get it in black, maybe even white. Now for the flannel, I really wish they carry more colorways because I really love when flannels have like little designs on it. I don't own any flannels like that, but I just really like it when, you know, flannels have designs painted on them. I think it's such a really cool look, it's such a unique look. But the colorways are just really sad, so pass on that thing heavy. Now this final Daniel Johnston tee is probably the edgiest of them all. It says kill them all. And I wouldn't cop this for a resale because a big part of the reselling community, the buyers, are kids with money, and kids with money aren't gonna be buying this tee because they can't wear it to, you know, their school because it's probably dress code because it says kill them all, you know. Makes sense. So I wouldn't cop this unless you cop it for the personal because it does look really nice along with every single Daniel Johnston item. The artwork is really nice, but this is not gonna be a resale item for sure. Next up is a Daniel Johnston Rayon shirt, and I don't like, you know, button up shirts like that. They're just not for me. Button down, button up, I don't know what's the difference to be honest, but these are not my kind of shirt. The design is way too crazy, way too loud. This is something that you wear when you really want to get attention, and I don't really want to get attention like that, so pass on that. I'm just gonna pass about talking on the work jacket because that thing is way too wide, but I want to talk about the pants. Pants are another items that I really do wish I had the money to go for them. They are work pants, which I don't like as much, but I can appreciate them because they are really cool. It has some embroidery on them, makes it really nice. The black and the green one are awesome. The white one not so much because white pants are kind of like iffy, and the embroidery is not as cool as the frog one in my opinion. And finally, this item, I'm not sure how to say it, maybe the filter polo. This thing is like, for some reason, low-key has some rumblings about it. People feel like this thing might be a cop. I personally don't know. It's really crazy, but some people do have their opinions on it and they think that this thing could be a move, so definitely pay attention to it. Especially US boys, like look at the EU drop. The EU drop and this thing sells out fast. Definitely pay attention to it. Don't sleep on it, but maybe do sleep on it. Be very careful, but this is like a low-key item. And that's every item from the drop that I really care about, that I think that you should care about. So that's it for this video. So you guys did enjoy this video, drop me a like down below. Let me know in the comments down below what will be your move tomorrow. What are you guys going to be copying? I'm going for the chair 100%. Don't know what else to go for yet. And that's it for this video, so subscribe to the channel for more videos, join my Discord, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
Windy nights in American denim. Back then we were